Herzl himself, trained as a lawyer, but always aspiring to be a playwright, understood that he could explain his journey in many, many, many chapters. We tried to fit in Act 1. They rejected us in the Dreyfus trial. Act 2, thesis, antithesis. Act 3, Zionism. From lawyer to playwright, understanding that you have to poetry and prose, that the vision of Zionism was about practicality, about diplomacy, about negotiation, about building, but also about dreaming, about romanticizing. Without that poetry, we have no dreams. Without that poetry, we have no flair. We have no artistry. So we see that he himself understood, you got to tell it quick, you got to tell it fast, you got to tell it sexy. But as he goes on his journey, he realizes it's not enough. He has what I call the Jiu-Jitsu, J-E-W. He turns the negative into a positive. He starts dreaming more and more. He starts connecting to his Jewish roots more and more. He starts connecting to his Jewish identity more and more. He starts understanding that Zionism is a double revolution, that there's no Zionism just externally, it also has to be an internal revolution. And he also understands that there's no such thing as normalcy for the Jew. There's no such thing as simply establishing a nation that's just going to defend itself. It always has to be to create a free people that will ultimately be an inspiration to the world. It was also about having a vision and building a Jewish identity. I look at Zionism not as the perfect way, not as the best way, not as the only way, but as our way to know who we were, who we are, and who we can be. Thank you very much.